guys, it's Suda here and welcome back to another video. So, I made a video called Things in Anime That Annoy Me a few weeks ago, and for some reason that video got really popular and you guys really liked it, which is great because it was really fun to make. I told you guys to tell me things that annoy you in anime so I can make a part 2, so I'm gonna do it. There was also a lot of people on that video who were like really mad at me because I made fun of Naruto, and I don't know, I guess I just had an opinion about things. How dare I have an opinion? I had a lot of angry Naruto fans at me. I just want to let you guys know that I like anime. I watch a lot, that's why I'm doing this video. And these are just things that can annoy me sometimes. It's not like I hate them or anything, or I would kill every person who did something like this in an anime. Like, I don't care, just sometimes these things annoy me. But in this video, I'm doing things that you guys commented on my last video, so most of these are from you guys. So don't kill me, please. It's just for fun. It's okay if these don't annoy you, but sometimes these do annoy me. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and just don't take it too seriously. Number 1, nosebleeds. Usually what happens in anime is there's a guy who will think of something lewd or see a pretty girl and they'll faint and bleed from their nose everywhere. I'm not really sure how anime even came up with this idea. Like, do people actually get a nosebleed when they see like someone attractive or something? I really don't think that happens, but if it is real, that must really suck. I'm sorry. Clingy lolly sister. Sometimes I don't mind this. For example, I do like Saguri from Eromanga Sensei. She is a bit of a clingy lolly little sister, but it isn't her only personality trait. But usually in anime, it's all they are. They're like in love with their older brother or sister sometimes. And it's just really strange and really sexual. No one has a relationship like that with their sibling, unless maybe you're from Alabama. I'm sorry, that was a joke. I'm sorry, don't kill me. But like the older brother will go on a date or be in love with someone, and then the little sister will be like so mad and like want to murder everyone. Oni-chan. 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 Girls who call guys perverts all the time. By this I mean when the guy maybe just looks at the girl for a few seconds or something, and the girl's like, yeah, stop undressing me with your eyes, you pervert, in front of like a whole class. And he's like, what are you talking about? Stop! I don't want to get pregnant! This really annoys me most of the time, unless the anime is doing it as a joke to make fun of other anime, but usually it's just like a really annoying girl with a really high-pitched voice, just screaming all the time and yelling, and it's just so annoying and just kind of gives you a headache. It's even worse when it's like the other way around, when the girl looks in on the guy and calls him the pervert. Pervert! I'm peeing. I feel like the character does this because she actually likes it and doesn't want to admit it. So maybe it's just a tsundere kind of thing. The blush. Personally, I don't actually mind this too much, but there was a comment about it on my last video when like an anime girl like blushes so hard that her whole face is red. I don't mind this that much because sometimes I do this. I don't know why. I get nervous, I guess, and like my whole face goes completely red and I can feel it just burning up. It's really embarrassing. I hate it so much. Like, it just happens if I'm just like talking to a stranger. Like, for example, alright, that game will be $60 please. Yep. Your card declined. Oh, hang on, I'll just transfer some money over, okay? Oh god, I hate this, oh god. Maybe I'm like ordering a meal and I completely like lose my words. Can I get a... What was I gonna get again? What was I gonna get? Oh god. Are you okay, miss? I'm fine. I just want, nothing. Bye. Anime girls moaning or breathing really heavily. This is so annoying, especially because it's always the moment when your parents walk in. So either you gotta watch anime really late when everyone's asleep or just wear headphones. For example, this scene in Love Live where they're like going for a jog and they're just breathing really hard. Warning, you might want to wear headphones for this if your parents are around because it might sound like something else. I'm not sure why anime does this, but it can be way worse in like a fighting scene or something and the girl's just like moaning whenever she hits someone. It's really just awkward, and usually I imagine like the voice actor making those sounds and imagine like how weird it must look when anime girls think that they're fat, but they're like really skinny in the anime. I thought about this because in one episode of Love Live, the same episode with the weird breathing, Honoka and Hanayo, I think it was, were like trying to lose weight and they keep saying like, oh, I'm fat, and their friend was like, you gotta lose weight because you're an idol and you're getting too fat, and like they're still really skinny in the anime. I just kind of find this unnecessary and just kind of rude because a lot of people deal with weight issues, and I feel like people, if they watched that anime and saw that scene and saw the girls calling people fat even though they look really skinny in the anime, I feel like it would make people feel really just, I don't know, upset with themselves or something. I think it's kind of just a stupid idea to do that in anime. I mean, I know they were kind of more referencing like in Japan, school idols are on like a special diet to stay like really thin, but still like Love Live is like a young girls anime, like little girls watch this anime. I just think it was kind of unnecessary. Someone in the comments linked me this video. It's from Kiss Him Not Me. It's like a reverse harem anime, I think. I haven't actually watched it myself, I've just seen scenes of it. And basically it's just another like kind of unrealistic like look at weight, and really unhealthy too, because what happens is girl, she's like kind of chubby and she just like plays a game or something. A few days later she suddenly gets thin by not eating and like not leaving her house, and then she became this like thin beautiful girl, and like all the boys fell in love with her and everyone paid attention to her after that. I just think it's wrong. I mean, they did actually make her look chubby instead of like a skinny girl calling herself fat, but still, it's just the way they portrayed it, it was just wrong in my opinion. I might just be taking this too seriously, so like, just let me know what you guys think about it because I haven't heard like anyone else talk about this before. You're all beautiful, okay? Sounds while eating. I've heard other people talk about this before, but I had a lot of people talking about it in the comments too. But yeah, this is so true. When it's like usually only girls in anime, when they eat and they just make really strange sounds. What the fuck? Nutty. But you know what's worse than that? People who try to make those sounds in real life. Please don't do that. Perverts. Another very common thing in anime. There always has to be one male character who is obsessed with trying to look up girls' skirts and stuff. It just makes you feel kind of uncomfortable and just hate that character. Like this guy from Boku no Hero Academia. I hate him so much because he's always trying to peek at the girls. Thankfully, the girls always notice him do it and they like beat him up or something. And like his only reasoning for wanting to become a hero is so girls can like him. I mean, it's pretty funny, but still, pervert characters do annoy me. Short skirts. Now, when I'm talking about that, I don't think just generally wearing a short skirt is a bad thing. But in anime, yes, they are very short, but what more annoys me is when they wear short skirts in winter. And they're like, oh, I'm so cold, but I'm still gonna wear this shirt that's like only barely not showing my ass. I mean, sometimes I wear a skirt in winter, but I also wear like really long socks, so it's not cold. Sometimes it is their uniform, but like, I'm pretty sure most places have a winter uniform. My school did anyway. In winter we had like a very long woolen like dress, and then in summer we had like a skirt that kind of goes up to like here, but a lot of the girls would pull them up so they were really high. I don't know, it's just one of those things that kind of makes me go, why don't you just wear pants or socks? The power of friendship and memories. A lot of people talked about this in my comments too. When like the good guy is like almost dying, he's like puking blood, and the evil guy is like laughing and what are you gonna do now? And he's like, I've got no hope. And then suddenly, my friends, they all care about me. And then they spend like half the episode going through their memories, remembering all these great times with their friends. And suddenly, they get energy again. This is similar to the whole backstory thing. Like, in that whole time of just thinking about memories, are they just lying there on the ground for like 10 minutes? But yeah, they get up and they're all like, yeah, friendship saved me. And then suddenly they just defeat the bad guy. It almost sounds like My Little Pony. But yeah, this happens so often, and it's just kind of underwhelming. Like, I want to see an epic fight. Like, I would rather see like an epic long fight instead of like suddenly they remember that they have friends and then they have all this power and kill them in one hit. Nikos. This isn't really annoying to me personally. Well, sometimes it can be. In like almost every single series, there's always one character who is a Nico. For those who don't know, Nico just means cat in Japanese, but in kind of like the anime term, it sort of means a person, usually a girl, who acts like a cat and like wears cat ears and a tail maybe and says yeah all the fucking time. Again, I don't know where this really started, but it's just like one of those things that you only see in anime, you know? Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. That is all for things in anime that annoy me number 2. I had a lot more things in this video than my last one, so hopefully this one's a bit longer. If you guys want me to make a part 3, I don't know if there's any other things in anime, but feel free to comment them down below. Feel free to let me know if these things annoy you or they don't annoy you and why they don't, because I would be interested to know your opinion. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!